Yes, yeah.
The signs we passed and the guy with a hat on.
Oh, this. He used to live in Brooklyn, New York. He passed away 10 or 15 years ago. Quite a lot of natural gas in the territorial waters. We will see the barge that is processing it.
Herod the Great, king of Judea, who was crowned in Rome, is keen to strengthen the commercial ties between the Roman Empire and his
Second century before BC, before Christian era. At the time, Hasmonite dynasty, Jewish dynasty took over after big boss, and his palace was right over here.
And this is was first built and called Stratos Tower after a Phoenician king Strato, and then later we're halfway between what is now Tel Aviv and Haifa. In the 4th century BCE, it began to change, and then Herod came, Herod the Great, and there's lots of Herods. So Herod the Great started building this in 22 BCE, and for 12 years did nothing but do construction, and completed most of the project by 10 BCE. And during his reign, this was the largest port anywhere around. He made it that great. Okay, Alon has told us about the breakwater that was built out to make a safe harbor and all of that. It became the greatest harbor in this region, this whole region. And unique thing about it had a sewer system that was activated by the tide, so that when the tide rose and the water rushed in, and then the tide goes out, it flushed the whole sewer system. Not Herod the Great, but the next Herod and Pontius Pilate and what have you. However, when they were excavating the stone that Alon was talking about, I thought this was very interesting. They found this stone, and this is the quote on it. Pontius Pilate, the prefect of Judea, has dedicated to the people of Caesarea a temple in honor of Tiberius. And so he was right here. Okay, this is where you need to begin to fix New Testament in your brain here. Now listen to this. Philip preached in this city, Acts chapter 8. Okay, Peter baptized Cornelius, Acts chapter 10. Herod Agrippa died here in Acts chapter 12. Paul visited this city several times and was tried here by Festus, Acts chapter 25. And then what I think is really significant, this was the last place Paul was before he loaded on ship and went to Rome. And so you think Philip preached here, Peter preached here, Paul preached here. Paul left this place to go to Rome to become a martyr. And so where you stand, I want you to get that in your mind. They walked, they preached, they had church here.
Some remains of a wall on the other side over there to the left. You can see that it was carved, the entire rock was carved all over. This pool was a sweetwater pool. Right on the beach. The yard, the constructions is tiles. Hypodrome. We're watching the horse races. But every once in a while there was no shade. These are doubly functional. This is nature. Everybody has to go. This is how it works. So this is a public bathroom. We find them many times in Roman ruins. This one just stands at the entrance. Years or so, a few hundred years, and this one's been standing just the same time. These are all storage. This is the wall, one right next to the other. Those much bigger. They are much bigger. As you can see, marble, it's real marble brought in. There's no marble in Israel, so it had to be brought in from Egypt to be here. One of the things when we're visiting an archaeological site, we have to take into it was wide enough and deep enough to defend the walls, even though there was no water. That's okay. Here to guard the one who was buried in that sarcophagus. It's only the cover. The sarcophagus itself is not here. But the guy or man who was buried in it was probably very
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Have you been to the Mayan ruins and stuff in Mexico?
Oh yeah.
So you've seen them all.
Yeah, we've seen those. Yeah, yeah, we've seen those.
The other thing I wouldn't necessarily mind doing is know now. Also, I'm getting tight.
San Juan de Otra vez, los controles. Sí, era la tremenda muralla. Y la mitad. Acabó el San Juan de Acre en el año 1292, donde vamos a ir ahora. Y desde ahí hasta